looks like
these DNAs?
Yeah, or is placed really well.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Well, that is interesting.
So yeah, this is actually going to be a great test because Riz is obviously very good. So I think Riz is 3rd seed today, as a matter of fact.
No, Lemon Tea is.
Well, he's got to be.
Riz is either 4th or 5th.
Right. All right.
Because him and our Hungry fight, and that's the 4th and 5th seed.
Well, Riz coming out with his patented Me Swordsman.
The lovable Jaleel.
Yes, using Jaleel.
Shoutouts to Wraith, who's actually at Kingdom right now. He's already going for those tornado confirms, because, my God, is it a good confirm.
Me Swordsman's good, man. He does have some crazy confirms. I haven't really watched a whole lot of Me Swordsman, but I was watching Zero stream earlier, and he was just, like, tooling on people.
Yeah?
Yeah, with Me Swordman.
Yeah, Tornado into up B is a very sickeningly early kill confirm. I've personally died to that, and I've seen Goms die to that at like 65–70%, which is, I mean, I guess that's not super early, but that feels early.
It's pretty early, especially for a character you don't really expect to be a character in this game.
Yeah.
Those chakrams are really good as well, I've noticed.
See, for me, the Miis are interesting that we allow them to be legal for 2 reasons. One, I have no problem with it being legal, by the way. I support it. But for one, I feel like, let's say hypothetically, he's playing this tornado character, right? And then all of a sudden, he switches to a different Mii swordsman, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's still going to use tornadoes and all that other stuff. But then all of a sudden, he starts using a different moveset.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, right? You could just use a different custom set?
Yeah, he could leave it as Jaleel. He could just change this one, and I would be thinking, oh, okay, dude, tornadoes, all that other stuff.
That sounds like a really intense, like, weird
super
thing.
It's a super mix, because
that is a super mix.
I'm so used to the tornado and the counter and whatever, and then all of a sudden he busts out a brand new moveset. I'm like, hello? Where'd this come from?
We'll see the future for the Mii guys. I mean, I don't think they're going to go anywhere. People seem to really enjoy them at this point, and they don't suck anymore.
Like, I think if someone could pull out, like, 2 of the same Mii but different movesets, that would be incredible. Because you could, like, play both of them, but switch it up on people so that they don't know how to, like, respond to certain things. You would have to know every combination.
Well, we're watching Riz right now. Basically, he's been holding Robot on the red, off stage for most of the game.
Riz's spacing is immaculate. It's
really good, and honestly, Robot's doing a really good job saving his jump and recovering, getting back to stage. Just Riz is he really seems to know how to edge guard Mario at the moment.
Yeah, Mario's not dying early like a lot of people do to Mii swordsmen, so that's a plus.
Yeah, he's been hanging in. You could tell he knows what he's doing. You could tell he's pretty good, but probably does not know this matchup at all, I would imagine.
I don't know many people who do.
Exactly. Especially the game's so young and everything, so it's understandable.
Like, only people who've actually played Riz who would know, like, what this character... I mean, I think John Numbers plays this character too, but most people don't know Mii swordsman that well.
Well, we'll see. I have faith that we could see iRobot at least taking this first stock just to get on the board here. Riz sitting at 142, so he is ripe for an up smash or anything, really.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things will kill here. That up air's not going to do it, though. Up air's a good juggling tool, but it's clearly not a kill move because it's the 3rd one at big percents, not killing him. That one sent straight up and didn't kill. Oh, trip factor. I don't see that very much in this game.
And that is true. One thing that we could see a lot out of iRobot is probably some cape. Riz is throwing a lot of things at him. I don't think I've seen a cape yet.
Some cape and some grabs. I mean, Riz is playing around the grab very well, but I haven't seen a grab in this entire game.
He's been staying clear, but there we go. Robot on the board. Riz still in a very comfortable lead.
Here comes the classic Smash 4 Mario up tilt play.
Hey, man. If it ain't broke, there we go. There's a cape. That immediately is going to help Robot get in probably for some grabs.
And see,
or at
that's
the very least, just not get juggled.
I don't know if you noticed that, but that's interesting. Riz didn't have enough time to put his reflector up because they were too, I guess, close range or whatnot.
Yep.
So that might be a big play, like reflecting Chakram and reflecting Tornado. If you can make that change in a game 2. I'm not saying this one's over, but it's looking kind of
It's a little... I mean, Rowan's doing a good job bringing him back. It looks like he's getting a little bit used to Riz's pace, but yeah, it's an uphill climb, so...
And there it is, that F smash. Oh no, that F is not going to
kill at all.
Fair, Chakram's thrown it. Oh, didn't make it.
But will not make it back to stage, which does result in some death, but looks like Robot was getting a little bit more comfortable towards the later match there.
it looked pretty convincing in the beginning, but he was starting to bring it back. Almost got him to his last stock.
Well, I think he just looked confused. You just saw like all the between the chakrams and the
he's like, wait,
tornadoes,
a swordsman with good projectiles,
being off stage constantly. Like if you're Mario, you're already stressed out about that.
Like imagine if a swordsman, besides like Link, I guess, had good projectiles. That'd be scary.
Yeah, that's true. He's pretty well. I guess if you count the 3 Links, there's 3 characters like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Link singular. Yeah, Mii Swordsman. I don't know I don't even know who the biggest player who has picked up Mii Swordsman is. Like seriously.
I don't know. I know nothing about this.
Meanwhile, I haven't seen a lot of tournament footage quite yet. But I definitely haven't seen much Mii Swordsman outside of like watching Riz. But speaking of swordsmen with projectiles, just what we were talking about, here's a link.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Riz and iRobot getting into game 2, and he switched to Link.
Yeah, we'll see how this would. At the very least, he could buy himself a little bit more space than he's had.
And we got CKS Lemon Tea hopping on the mic with me.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? So how's this going? How did Riz
So game 1 went to Riz over his Mario, and he switched to Link as a counter pick. I guess because he wanted to try to match his projectiles with his own. But I think I'm with you, Chris. I really think if he had stayed Mario and just implemented some more cape and a little bit more defensive options.
He was figuring it out towards the end there.
Because now he's going to try to contest projectiles when Mii Swordsman has a reflector. So that's not going to be very fun.
Oh, so iRobot on Mario.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that tornado out B, the classic confirm.
Link definitely, he's a lot better character than he was in Smash 4.
Oh yeah, way better.
So, like...
The fact the bombs can explode on command and the fact that he just has better options.
It's just amidst so much pressure, especially on the ledge. Like, you see how it's like just like sitting there, right there?
Yeah.
That already like tells Riz like he can't go there at all.
Right.
So as long as like iRobot plays it safe, he uses bomb to his advantage, keeps it on ledge, then that's just already good. It makes Link such a great character, and like he can just like ledge trap so well.
Like if Link could pull I wish he could pull multiple bombs because he could literally like stage trap the whole stage and be like, oh, what are you gonna do now?
Like that, right there. See, like
he
Riz,
forced him to jump there. Yeah,
and that could have been like easy forward air right there.
Easy forward air, easy up air, different plays he could have made off that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he didn't capitalize this time, but maybe next time.
Yeah, Riz definitely not giving him a chance to capitalize on any of Link's strengths right now. I can tell that he's definitely looking exactly that, like kill confirm right there. So cheesy, it's so funny too.
Yeah, it's very easy to do too.
But it comes out so slow, so it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard to react to. So, okay, that's
gonna be tornadoed up air. That's another
thing.
confirm.
Yeah. Okay. What I want to see like Robot do a lot more is like play with the bomb, cause I like playing with Link myself a little bit. So use a bomb, drop it, nair, and then there's just like pressure, and he can just walk forward, and then you can like it makes Riz probably shield, and then he can just grab him out of that. It's such easy pressure, and it's so fun. Link is just a fun character in general. I love it.
Shout outs to Glintendo, the guy who doesn't play Link anymore.
Yeah, many Inklings. I don't know why. Okay, Riz still like playing his space.
Jump over that See, the thing is, the tornado's got horrendous in lag, so you should literally once they tornado, you sometimes have enough time to jump over and hit him before he can react.
And the thing with this game too is like every character has like a frame 4 jump squat.
Yeah.
So like as soon as he just nairs, it's such a good get out of shield option. Like that, see? And I don't like that.
Yeah.
So he's blowing it up. He's blowing it up too early, and it like when you throw the bomb and when it keeps bouncing, it still has a hitbox. So as long as the bomb keeps bouncing, it's still an active hitbox. So that's why like I want to see him play with the bomb a little more. Just keep throwing it, like throw it, but don't blow it up yet. Only until he has to confirm.
iRobot is Riz is catching all of these bad jump habits. Something people are doing in Ultimate a lot I'm seeing is everyone jumps. Like it's such like a thing. Like okay, you jumped. I'm just gonna hit you with the jumping area.
It's understandable because they can't shield grab. They can't shield grab anymore. So it's like jumping out of shield is like the safest option.
Right. It's like hopping out of neutral is what you want to do.
And in early meta, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But like as soon as the game develops, the meta develops, people are gonna catch on to that, and then it's not gonna become a safe option anymore.
Like Riz, you can already tell he has good experience in this game because Riz is staying grounded. He does these short hop aerials to approach sometimes, but he's staying on the ground right now. He's not jumping.
Yeah.
He's staying right there because what does he need to jump for?
Yeah, lot of these top characters are just like kind of realizing
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Yeah.
So it's so easy for them, like in the early meta. Okay, I thought it was gonna be it. Flector.
Trying to counter, thinking he's gonna throw out an arrow or something.
iRobot just having like a hard time trying to get in. I think he's just like he should play patient. I know he's like a scary percent right now, but just like
And that's curtains.
Yeah. Never mind.
I'm amazed. I'm shocked that confirm works at 210%.
It's just set knockback.
Yeah, it's a knockback,
So
so
you
it's
can't
like
really do
literally will kill at any percentage. That's obnoxious.
You really pissy kids. I like it. Thank you.
Told you.
Oh my god.
Introduced you as.
I mean, you were introduced as CKS. I don't remember there ever being a tag in front, but
I'm not gonna say what the tag stands for.
Please
so,
don't.
Yeah,
well,
it's not. Yeah.
well then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there it goes.
There we go. Thank you. I'm not sponsored with it. You can put Mickey. I like Mickey.
Mickey.
So who do we have next on stream?